My greatest work was not a skyscraper or a fortress, but a secret. I called it the Nexus. It is a home that Luda built for us all that rearranges and regenerates itself, where every wall is a potential door, and every shadow is a potential corridor. At its heart is Medusa, the system Luda built for Elena to run. A machine that became so complex it started thinking in a language even I couldn't decipher. Giovanni presented this puzzle to Elena. Her challenge is to exterminate the ghost in my machine. The others saw the training grounds, the armories, but then they asked Luda where the great tunnels led. I could only smile. They thought I had built them a home. They hadn't yet realized I had built them a loaded gun, pointed at the entire world. Now Elena can see. The hunter of secrets found herself facing the ultimate lock. She sought her path, her personal tunnel, only to be told by Giovanni that there was no tunnel for her because she was already in it. Her journey was not one of distance, but of ascension. She was not meant to walk a hidden road, she was meant to occupy the throne. Medusa, the chaotic heart of the Nexus, was her inheritance. She would not just command it, she would become its interpreter. Her purpose was not to be another captain, but something far more vital and terrifying, the Oracle who would one day name the new king. She came seeking a secret and was given the greatest burden of all, the crown. I told them they would find out in time. Then I watched them. In that moment, they stopped being a team and became 5 separate currents of ambition. I saw it in their eyes. Marco saw a global battlefield with all the cheat codes. Elena saw an information network that answered to no laws of physics or data. Zack saw a secret road to whisper his truths into the ear of the world. And Cain, she saw the one thing she values above all else, a door that leads to everywhere, which is the only real way to truly lead to nowhere. They were all correct. And they were also wonderfully, beautifully wrong. I saw them grasp the power I had given them, the secret roads to every corner of the globe. They saw a weapon, a network, a tool, and I let them believe that was the whole truth. Then I told them about the other tunnels, the personal ones. The look in their eyes changed from ambition to something closer to fear. I had built them a shared kingdom, yes, but I had also built each of them a personal crucible, a path they must walk alone, to a destination even I cannot predict. Their greatest challenge will not be a mission from Giovanni. It will be the echo of their own name from a dark tunnel they did not know existed. Your trials defined you. Your sanctums will now refine you. To the captain, a legion to command. To the spy, an oracle of futures. To the ghost, a lesson to be mastered. To the architect, a reality to be written. And to the shepherd, a congregation to be converted. These are your training grounds. Here, you will turn your deepest wound into your sharpest sword. The tests are over. The work has just begun. I have shown you your souls. Now, I give you the forges to sharpen them. A legion for the captain, a sea of futures for the spy, a single, perfect lesson for the ghost, the threads of reality for the architect, and an empty church for the shepherd. These are not training rooms. They are sacraments. In these holy spaces, your pain will be reforged into power. I have given your souls a forge. Now, I give you the sigils to command them, the lion of command, the orrery of choice, the tear of truth, the shuttle of creation, the pillar of faith. These are not mere symbols. They are the keys to your godhood. The trials are over. The true ascension begins. You have been brought to the Nexus, a place between places. The workshop of reality. You each carry a failure, a moment that defined you. You believe it to be your prison. You are wrong. It is your forge. Behold, this is not your punishment. This is your arsenal. Now you have been brought to the Nexus. You seek the God protocol, believing it to be a system, a machine, a computer. You are wrong. The God protocol is a person. My name is Giovanni Rovera, and these are my protocols. Elena, you see only shattered timelines. This is my orrery, where you will chart them. Marco, you command only ghosts. These are my silent fields, where you will forge them. Zack, your words fell on deaf ears. This is my amphitheater, where you will find your true voice. Luda, you painted a world that broke. This is my great loom, where you will weave a new one. Cain, she is trapped by a single moment. This is my obsidian tear, where you will see the truth. These are not your prisons, they are your forges. Your first lesson begins now. The forges are lit. The trials begin. In these holy spaces, your pain has been reforged into power. For the general, a legion. For the seer, a sea of futures. For the artist, the threads of reality. For the ghost, the truth of a lesson. And for the prophet, a voice that commands echoes. The trials are over. The work has just begun.